Hi there, welcome back to my channel. So today I have something a little different, well, the same or different. Today I am doing a collaboration with Nails of Interest and Pumpkin's Nail Station. We all have this SheModern stencil number 14, and we're each picking a few of the designs on here, and we're all creating our own video, and we're going to link them all. So I'm going to make sure I have Nails of Interest and Pumpkin's Nail Station information listed below, so you need to go and follow these girls and give them some love, and this way you get to see all of the designs in action. So today I'm going to do I'm going to do the lip design, the bird, and the little circles and the hearts. I think that was it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and then I've got nails for 5. So we'll do 5. So first off, I'll give you the colors that I've done. I've got the blue is the sky blue, and it's Crayola Sally Hansen Insta Dry, and I've got a white, which is Sally Hansen Insta Dry white. Then I have canary, which is Sally Hansen, and I'm also doing 2 gels, so you can see that you can do it gel or regular polish. And I am using 2 Aimee gel polishes. These are the 2 that I've chosen to use. First one is, this one is number 5, and it's a pretty rose color. And then this one is actually a color changing one, so it goes from yellow to orange. And orange is cold, and then yellow is warm. So I kind of wanted to give you an idea that you can use either gel or regular polish with these stencils. Okay, so let's get started. First off, I'm going to start with the lips. Now you need a stamper, and you need the flat side out. So I'm just going to pause for a second. I'm just going to get everything ready. One moment. Okay, so for the lips, I am going to use this beautiful red hollow. And this is the red hollow, and it's an iridescent sparkling powder. So I am just going to put the lips on the stamper head. And I love these bottles. They're so awesome. Actually, what I'm going to do is move the black here so it's a little easier for you to see. And you just kind of tap out what you need. You don't need a whole lot. It's easier to just add more than if you've added too much. You don't want to waste all the hollow goodness. So I just kind of pat it in, and then you take a lint roller and just kind of rub off the excess there. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple methods. So first off, you can do the foil glue on the stamper, or you can do it directly on the nail. I'm going to try a couple ways just so you get an idea of which ways you can do it. And always remember to wipe off your brush before you put it back in the bottle. Otherwise you're going to contaminate the bottle. And then while it is still wet, I take it off, and I'm just going to clean it up quickly. Some more paper towel. So I'm just using, you can either wash it in water, or I've just kind of sprayed it with some alcohol. I have a little spray bottle, because you want to keep your stencil clean. And I don't know if you can see here, I've got some little bits. So I just take a little piece of tape, or you can take your lint roller, and just go around and make sure it's clean. You don't want to get your design all messy. So while that's drying, the next one I'm going to do is, I've got another stamper ready. So I'm going to do, oops, the yellow, because I want to get, I'm going to do a little bird. So, and then this one I'm going to use is the blue pearlescent shimmer. And so I get my stencil, and it's all dry now. So I put that down. And also for the little outline, I'm using the black hollow, the iridescent sparkle. I wanted a black outline for the beak and the leaves, or wings. Sorry. The word has escaped me. But this is the only one I have in black. So I need more colors. There's so many. I was looking at the SheModern website yesterday, and she's got so many amazing colors for the powders and the pigments, and even the foils and the water decals now. It's just amazing. You've got to check it out. They're so awesome. There's so many possibilities. So I'm just going to kind of wipe away the excess, and then I'm going to put the blue on. I think I put a little too much, but I find the pigment powder is a beautiful, and it's got like a shimmer in it, so it's like so awesome. So I'm just going to try and get off as much as I can. And then make sure you clean your fingers, because that's very super important. And I found that I tried the design earlier, and I did the foil right on the nail, and then I did the bird, but I found it wasn't as vibrant as when I used the fill. This one I didn't aim correctly. I was a little off, but I found that when I did the glue on the little bird, it was a lot more vibrant. So hopefully today I can aim a little bit better. So I'm just going to put the foil glue, and then just take that off, and then I'm going to quickly, I always try and clean my stencil right away, just because I don't want the glue to dry. It's fine, you can get the glue off when it dries. It just takes you a little bit longer. And here again, I'm going to just clean up the edges, because if you don't, then you risk the chance of putting it on your nail, and then you kind of ruin it. You kind of contaminate your nail. Okay, so put that aside. Okay, so my lips should be dry now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do the bottom first, and I just kind of aim it where I want it to go, and then I just kind of lightly touch it, and then I just rock back and forth. And then for the lips, I just kind of aim where I want it to be, and then rock back and forth. Look at that. That's so awesome. So I actually want another pair of lips on there. So I'm gonna put, oh, actually I should probably double check and make sure I have no glitter on there, and make sure I don't have any on my stencil. And then lay the stencil down, and then just tap out my glitter. Stuff is so much fun to experiment with. I've been having fun with it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go into the center with it. And you could also, because if you're using a clear stamper, you can kind of turn it over and see how you're doing and see if you missed anything. But I just kind of push all the glitter into, and then make sure I clean off my finger, and then I'm going to foil glue. And just put a light, try and not put a lot on, because you don't want to, it takes longer to dry if you do. So, and then I just lift it up, and then we'll let that dry. Oops. I had a flyaway stencil. Just about dropped it, but I saved it. Okay, so then I'm just going to clean off my stencil, just so I don't have any glitter anywhere. Okay, so let's see how this guy's doing. The bird still, I think I put a little bit too much of foil glue on his body. I can still see it a little bit. So, but I'm going to do his wings first. So I just kind of center his wings. And so, okay, let's see here. It's still wet. So just one moment. Okay, so it's almost dry, but what I'm going to do is on the orange nail, I am going to, I'm just going to cover it. I just wanted to show you a couple options, so you can do that. So what I've done is put foil glue all over it, and then that way we can do a design directly on there, so you can see what it's like. And I think this, I need to get one of those little tiny fans. So okay, I'm just gonna wait one more moment. One sec. Okay, so we should be dry now. So now I just gotta make sure I aim him so rock back and forth, and there you go. Oops. Isn't he cute? I think he turned out fabulous. Okay, so now, and I think my lips are dry too. So on the bottom one, I'm going to put the bottom lips on first. I always try and figure out, because you don't want to touch the nail with your image. So I kind of figure out, so on the top I did the bottoms first and then the top, and now on the bottom one I'm going to do the top lips first and then aim it where I want, and then aim the bottom lips. There we go. So there we go. I think I missed a little tiny piece, but other than that, I think it turned out well. I don't think I got it all the way on there, but I think that turned out quite cute. So that's 2 ways. So the next one we're going to do is the orange. And for this one, I am going to do the circles. So basically I made sure I cleaned off the stamper so I didn't have anything on there. And for these, I'm going to do red and green. So they're both the red hollow and the green hollow. So let's do green first, and then red, and then I just kind of tap it, and then make sure I take off the extras off my nail before I touch the other one. Okay, so then I'm going to take the stencil off, and then I'm just going to quickly just wipe it off. I didn't have any glue on, so it's super easy to clean. So there, I have them on. So now we're going to double layer these. Now, because I put glue on the entire nail, I'm going to do the tiny circle first, and then we're going to go over with the dark one, or the bigger one. Okay, so I'm going to aim the little guy first, and then I'm going to try and center the bigger one over top. Oh, wasn't totally center. But as you can see, I put the green on first and then put the red over top. So the green it didn't have any stickiness. So the red just went around it. And then it leaves the little circle there. So if you want, you can either put it on your nail again, but I think I should have used nail sticks. These guys are kind of slipping off. But I'm just going to clean off my stamper, and then where's my stencil? There we go. So there. And oh, hang on one second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. My husband's got a bunch of friends over, so they just came in the house. So okay, so now I'm going to do the opposite way. So I'm going to do red for the little guy and green for the big guy. I think I got enough there. So then just tap it down, get off the excess, or you can use a different finger, it doesn't matter. As long as you don't contaminate and do the colors. Okay. And take the stencil off. Wipe it clean. And then I just kind of do a quick peek to make sure there's nothing else on the nail. Little circle first. And then turn the stamper around. And then you just kind of guess. take it off, and ta-da! So that one I aimed a little bit better. But doesn't that look cute? I like that. Okay, so next nail. I'm just gonna pause 1 second. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna try is Little Hearts, and this one I'm going to use the Pink Neon Sparkling, and I'm gonna put it on this base. So I wanted it to be a little dark. And I'm just gonna do them all in the darker pink. I love this pink, it's so pretty. And I'm gonna just pat it around. It's so bright. So pretty. I think I got it just everywhere right now, but that's okay. Just clean off my nails. Put it all over. Clean off my brush. And then peel that off. And because I use glue, I'm going to clean off the stencil right away. So I'm just going to let this dry, and also what I'm going to do is clean off that edge a little bit. Okay, and now one other thing, I guess I didn't need to put that on there yet, is I wanted to show you how to use this. I was playing with this the other day, and I found, I haven't used it yet, like on actual nails, and I haven't actually showed you how to use it, so I thought I would just kind of throw that in there. So I'm just going to do a little tip. Don't mean to. So I'm just going to do the glue like partway on the nail, and then so you can do either like a French tip or this way, or I'm going to use this one. I thought this looked kind of cute. So I'm just going to stick it down on, oh, I need to let this dry a little bit and then I'll stick it down. Okay, I guess I gotta wait for this stuff to dry. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is dry enough now. So what I've done is I've just put the stencil on there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little French tip using this blue teal hollow. I think this stuff is gorgeous. So I'm just putting some on my stamper, and I'm just going to pat it down and clean off my finger, and then you just take it and then you just kind of, oops, that's not, then put the nail on the, I should have used nail sticks instead of these, but I just thought it would be kind of cute to show you my little design, or my little, I got this little magnetic checkered board, and it's really cute. So basically, just make sure your whole nail is covered. Super easy to do. Sorry, I'm not in camera. I'm sorry about that. And so I'm just kind of pushing the nail down so it stays. And then you just peel. Oh, let's see. Technical difficulties. Stupid thing. Okay. Oh, one sec. Sorry, I'm back. Trying to do a video with the boys when they're out back in the backyard. So I don't know if you can see that super well, but I've got this lovely French tip now. So you can do whatever colors. I probably should have picked a different color that was a little more contrast than that, but oh well, too late. Okay, so last little design is hearts. Now you can layer the hearts or you can do them separate. Like you've got so many choices. You don't have to layer them. And so I'm just going to put them on so they're not layered. So you can just see what they look like. And then I'm going to do these guys this way. So there's so many different options with these, which I love. So you can either layer them so they're sandwiched like this guy, or you know, and you can add different designs and you can add them. Like I could probably add maybe like a little star or something to this. It's totally up to you what you do. Now, so top coat, the regular polish ones, I'm just going to do in regular polish, and the gel ones I'm going to use my No Wipe top coat by I May Lee, and it's a no wipe. So I just go over the design and seal in all the pretty glitters. So there's one, and number two. Oops, way too much. Put too much gel on there. And that's number two, so I'll just pop that into the lamp and cure them. And for the regular polish ones, I'm just going to use my Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. Now you want to make sure that you get enough on your brush and that you float it well. You don't want to pull all the glitters off. And then cap your edges. So always just make sure I always have a generous amount on the brush, and then I just float it over. And there you have it. So, and then I will grab these ones, and look, it's just coming out of the lamp, and that one's the color changing one. Isn't that so awesome? And I love the colors with it. So, and then there's the little hearts. So I will make sure that I list all the products below, and I will give you some close-up pictures of all the different designs, and I will make sure that I list Nails of Interest and Pumpkin's Nail Station, so you can see their videos and see what they did with the rest of the stencil. Each of us have picked different ones, so it was just a fun little collab that we decided to do. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and demonstration of all the SheModern stencil number 14. And so there's the heart, the little bird, and then a glitter tip, the lips, and the circles. I think these two right now are my favorite. I kind of really like that, but they're all very cute. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and bye for now, and stay tuned for a new video coming up soon. I just got some new SheModern water decals in, and I can't wait to try them out. So once again, hope you're having a great day. We will talk to you soon. Bye for now.